Hello Internet, it's AndrewMycolNews and welcome to this week's episode of AndrewMycolNews. And if you're wondering why I turned off the lights, well, it's because I have this lamp here and because, we gotta fix things, we gotta get things rolling for the season. So, let's get into today's episode. Alright, so today's episode of AndrewMycolNews is breaking news because we are talking about, that's right, Carson Wentz having a fractured back, and reported first by ESPN, what they are saying is that he is going to be out for 3 months. And what Doug Pederson said is that he has a fractured back and it's going to take him 3 months to recover, and that he is not going to need surgery this time around. So, guess what that means? Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the season of Foles. That's right, St. Nicholas himself, Nick Foles, is probably going to have to step in for the Los Angeles Rams game, just like he did literally last year when Carson Wentz got injured in that game. Then Nick Foles came in. Everyone knew we were going to lose that game, somehow winning by a field goal, which everyone was surprised about. And, let's just talk about all that. First of all, I want to say the Philadelphia Eagles season this season has been plagued by an injury. It's been plagued by so many injuries that our defense literally is full of secondary people, and it's full of, not the starters that were first in there, but they were basically people who were on the bench and had to be called on because everyone literally got injured this season. And then now we have Carson Wentz going out again after he fractured his leg last year when the Rams basically took his legs and went bam. This year, his back went out, and he couldn't be as mobile as he was this year, which I think everyone probably expected to be. Carson Wentz, as we knew this season, was not as good as he was last year, and I think everyone's starting to call the last season a fluke, but I think what happened now is that Carson Wentz isn't running the ball. Our defense is not the number one defense or the number two defense like it was last year when we played the Patriots. This season did feel like everyone was taking a break because they won the Super Bowl. And I do feel like that's true. I do feel like the Philadelphia Eagles, the team, has really just taken a seat back for everything. They really have not cared about this season since we literally just won the Super Bowl, and it's the first time they've won it. So it's like, first in the franchise, might as well take a year off, I guess. Never telling anyone that they would. But everyone got injured on the defense, and that literally killed us. And especially when we played Dallas last week, when we got beat by, I guess, the defender not knowing how to catch a ball. And guess who was the one to save the day for Dallas? Amari Cooper. And you know what happened then? Dallas's ego went sky high. And then with the Los Angeles Rams, we look on that side. Los Angeles Rams going in as a great team this season. I think they're heading for a 13-3 season, just like Philadelphia did last year. And so, Los Angeles really has a chance to make a statement this time. And with the Los Angeles Rams losing to the Bears on Sunday, that means the Los Angeles Rams are going to have to play. And they're really going to have to end that game against Philadelphia. And for what it seems, it looks like, that Jared Cook and basically everyone on there, everyone on that team in Los Angeles is fire hot. They got a really good running back. Their defense is second to none. That whole team looks like it could be really good. And Philadelphia's going in. But the thing with Philadelphia is that we have gone back to not having any good luck in the home games. So, with Los Angeles coming into the game, it does seem like Philadelphia is a literal underdog now because, you lost Carson Wentz again. It's like, we got Nick Foles, who might throw him in there, and look what happened last year. He won the game against Los Angeles last year. He lost the game against Oakland, and then won the game barely against the Giants, and that pushed us into the playoffs. And everyone ruled us out. Everyone thought we were the 8th best team in the NFC. Everyone thought we were the 6th best team in the NFC last year. Every single news show, every single sports show that they had, they ruled the Philadelphia Eagles out. But this time, it seems like that's going to be the case because we have lost a lot of close games, and that's not how you get into the playoffs. And now we've lost 7 games. And if we don't pick our stuff up, looks like we're going to be losing 10 games. Well, 9, because Washington lost Colt McCoy and Alex Smith, which we all need to, be thinking about him because he has an infection in his leg. and he got taken out. And so it's like, you know, with Washington, it's like Washington now is just going down a downhill because the only person they have to back him up is Mark Sanchez. And as we know who Mark Sanchez is, he's not the greatest quarterback out there. But Nick Foles was like, he's getting good. And leading us to the Super Bowl and leading us through it, I mean, what can you say now except when we go into Los Angeles, or when Los Angeles comes into Philadelphia on Sunday, you're going to be saying, and here comes the Super Bowl champion, the MVP, the person that acted more as a wide receiver than Tom Brady did, because as we saw in the Super Bowl, Tom Brady tried to be everything, and he failed. Now, thank you guys for watching today's episode of AndrewMycolNews. Sorry it's a bit short, but this is just a little bit of breaking news. And I don't know if you guys like this dark feel behind it, but maybe if I get some lights, maybe for Christmas I might put some LEDs over there, and over there. Maybe you guys will like that. And if you do, make sure you leave a like. And if you have anything you want to say about the matter, or if you have anything you want to say, comment it down below. And also I'm going live on Twitch tonight, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, to play GTA 3. And until next time, I'm Andrew Michael, and I'll see you guys next time. Thumbs up.